What's going on? Good looking.
What is up? How are you?
I'm great. I feel very alive, well, and awake. Um, I'm doing this whole New Year's, new me, being self motivated, oh yeah, it sucks.
Do I when you go to the gym, is it packed?
It has been packed. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying New Year, new me, and
Yeah.
they'll be
By
uh,
February.
well, they're going to be there for a bit, and then they'll slowly but surely dwindle off.
They say by February. I think 80% of New Year's resolutions come crumbling down.
Well, and that's why I'm starting with such a high intensity, because even if I do drop down a little, I'll still be going a lot. Like I think of the 18 days in this month, I've missed 2.
What, you missed 2 days? That's good.
Yeah. So
That's good.
And I'm not drinking, which is been harder than I want to admit, because some days you just go to work and you have to deal with a lot of people, and you just want to come home and have at least one cold one to kind of mellow you out. But instead, I'm drinking buble.
Buble. Just go outside and jump in the snow. Naked.
I'll take a video of that. That'll be my next thing, advertisement for our show.
Blurt out.
Me running.
We knew that. We knew that, Rich. Right? New Year, same asshole.
Rich, we know who you are. But this snow thing can kindly bleep right the F off.
Yeah, it's time to go. Like this morning, I woke up. I had to go to work. I went to work at 4:30 in the morning, and it was snow. It was snow and rain. And then so when you step, like when you were walking, the slush would just soak your feet. I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm done with it.
Well, in all fairness, I think you only have 2 types of footwear. It's sandals and running shoes.
I mean, listen, I am not getting the brunt of the weather. I'm sure you guys, fuck it, -25 tomorrow. Where the fuck? Oh, that is awful. That's like throw hot water up and it turns to steam.
But like, so that's -25 Fahrenheit, correct?
Fahrenheit.
So like, I don't even know what that is. Like, I'm still all screwed up here. So
yeah. So I'm
I think we're due for another. I think there might be another snowstorm in the mix.
Yeah, it's snowing right now. It's snowing right now.
So if it's snowing for you now, it means it's probably coming here. On its way.
So yeah, but I mean, like I said though, I can't complain. I think that we had one, and I can't even say really bad snowfall, because it was probably 7 inches of snow.
Oh, we had this week. We had a foot of snow.
That's it.
A foot of snow in one snowfall.
In one snowfall. I'm like, you're doing good.
No, we had a foot of snow in one snowfall. It was ridiculous. My wife would come out of the house because she's nice and short, and the snow was basically at her knees with the drifts.
Yeah, fuck that, man. I know.
Hi, Nikki.
No way. Yeah, the more and more, it gets close for retirement. It's not really close for me, but the closer that retirement comes, there is no way that I want to be anywhere where snow falls. It would have to fall, and by the time I roll out of bed, I want it to be melted already.
I'm hoping they can figure this whole American Canada thing out by the time I retire, because I still got, I'm gonna say a solid 16 years.
Oh yeah. I'll be 6 years into my retirement.
Yeah. I'm hoping to be like either dual citizen and I fly south for the winter,
Yeah.
or
You'll be a snow bunny.
I'm living in Texas, one or the other.
You'll be
If they'll accept me and all my guns.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. They'll let you cross right over the border.
Yeah, right. Yeah, cross right over the border.
Yeah. You meet everybody that hates ice.
I don't hate anybody doing their job. I had a conversation with my kids, and I said, whether you agree with ICE or agree with the police or whatever, I said, if they give you an order, I said, follow it. And they said, we can deal with it afterwards. Agree, disagree. Unfortunately, there's people you have to listen to. And that's whether it's your parents, the government, or whatever it is. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and you can fight it later. But if I don't know, fighting people with guns doesn't really go well.
Oh, yeah.
You follow. If you get given an order, follow it. Usually, it works out in the wash.
It's it's a sad, well, that situation is a sad situation on all ends.
On all ends.
You turn out to be a wife, a mother, kids and everything, but it also on all spectrums of the angle talking about.
Yeah, it doesn't work out well for anyone, and it's now created more anarchy and chaos, and you have people that are trying to do their job who are now having a hard time doing their job, and whether you consider it right or wrong, it's a difficult situation, and really glad I have to deal with none of it because we're in Canada.
I have it at my job every day or other day there's a whatchamacallit going to protest. Going on. And it's nothing that we do. We just we let it go on the property. And then the only thing we have to worry about is that they follow us or whatever. Our cars are completely in a different parking lot, but they hang out there all night.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is. This is a part of life right now. Hopefully it'll go away someday or another.
That's all you can hope.
This show, that's fine, Richard. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Off topic and everything else. Have you built a snowman yet?
I have not built a snowman. I built snow piles because I only have the 4-wheeler pushing snow, and the piles are higher than my truck.
Oh man, yeah. So when I was young, I had a 4-wheeler, and I loved when it snowed because everybody's no one's on the road, and there was like a good 10 of us. And we just dominated the road. Went on highways, went on everything,
Broke every law known to man.
Every maybe law. Yeah. We got onto the Beth Page course. The whatchamacallit, the Beth Page. They have the yellow, the red courses and everything. Oh yeah. So we would just go, but it was just snow. It was great, and I really want to get another 4-wheeler, just so I could do that.
So you can break every law known to man.
The problem is and it's not. I mean, what? Yeah, maybe 10, 15 years ago, the snow was a lot more. Now, like I said, we haven't got as much. I would have one good. We would have one good day or night.
But realize right now we've only started. Like we're still in the middle of January.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out.
You still have like February, March.
So
April.
True. Yeah, so true. So true, Rich. My reaction skills, reflexes, and willing to take chances now is a lot different than I used to be 15 to 20 years ago. Me walking up the ladder now is I'm like fuck. Yes.
We don't hate Will.
What's
We
up,
don't hate
William?
anybody.
Good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, like my rebound time from injuries is not what it used to be.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Like
But what about Sammy though? I mean, poor Sammy, man. He is a walking accident.
well, he's the only guy I know can hurt himself just waking up in the morning.
Yeah. Everybody, what? So sneezing hurts. I could hurt myself sneezing.
He's funny. He was telling you guys stories, and he's cracked his head like 3 times, and he
broken ribs, all from falling, I believe.
Yeah.
So
literally a walking accident.
Yeah. It's a good man though. We'll be. Oh, I did tell you, right? I got off the CRBE, so I'm off those days now. Which is what, the 11th, 12th, 12th, 13th.
Now we need Lace to get it off. We need Richard and his wife to get it off. We need Will to get it off.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, I know, is he's whether he's got off or not. He's coming.
Sammy has a spot in the car.
Sammy's got a spot in the car.
Yeah. So it should be fun.
No, it's gonna be a good one. This is the year of puzzles. I've got lots of them.
Sleeping old age. Yeah. The worst part, Will, about that is a couple of weeks ago, it was like 3 a.m, and I instantly, like I was electrocuted, got a cramp in my calf, and I fucking started screaming. I landed on the floor. You know, you got to do the whole stretching and everything, just pain. Every time I tried to like move my feet up, I started getting a cramp, like to try to stretch and everything. And then throughout the whole day, I have that huge knot in your calf that like you just wince. So all day I was reminded of how old and fucking fat I am. I'm like, this is miserable. It's the worst. And you know what? You drink more water. You could drink Buble because it has potassium. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't help.
When I was younger, you'd hear people talk about getting old, and you're like, "Yeah, it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me." It is me. It is everyone. It happens to everybody. Yeah. It doesn't get better.
Yeah.
I think the waking up and having to go pee is starting to already be an issue.
So I had that problem, but now that I use and believe me, that's why I had the sleep apnea machine. I sleep through the night, right? Now, a couple of years ago, I was the same weight. I'm still a little less, but when I lost all that weight, I didn't need the machine. I didn't need any of it because I wasn't snoring. I could have slept on my back. Now I can't sleep on my back unless I'm gonna die. So now what Rich said, you're looking for certain pillows. Like you find the pillow that you could keep your arm in there, because if not, your arm cramps up, all that shit,
You wake up, it's the stranger.
It's funny, when I used to work midnights, you used to try to find a good chair, and every time you fall asleep, and then you wake up and your arms are full. You fell asleep and you're just swinging your arms. It's disgusting.
What's the shirt say? XRP Army? Like, is that the crypto?
Crypto XRP. Yeah.
I've
never done that. The sleep test with wires. I actually went to my doctor. They gave me a watch, and I went home for the night. And then I went back the next day, and they took the watch off. And instantly, he pulled up the data. He's like, "Yeah, you got sleep apnea." I think they just tell anybody that's fat that you have sleep apnea.
I've heard of people that are not fat that get sleep apnea.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah. So, but
as we're getting older, I'm finally waking up to pee.
So true. So true. Oh.
I'm really hoping not to wake up with yellow sheets.
With what? I got amber nose mask with the hose on top of the head instead of the full mask, the front nose.
I think I'm gonna buy next year for Halloween. I'm gonna buy you the one that looks like it's that no, not the Predator. The one where it's the face sucker.
Oh, that's from Aliens. So I seen that. That's pretty. Yeah, but I don't have. All I have is. So he was saying that he has the mask with the hose on top. I have. So they're just pillows that like. So it's a strap that goes around, and it's just pillows that go in your nose. Like I couldn't do the mask. There's a mask that goes over on the whole thing of your mouth and your nose, or is it just your whole nose or something like that? So, and I'm fine with that. Like I can toss and turn with that, and I am absolutely fine with that. And I sleep through the night. It's actually probably the best thing. Funny thing is, my machine is like 7 years old, and it still works perfectly. And people are I get the message from that I need to go to the doctor. I haven't been back to the doctor like to do a double check or anything like that, and they're asking me to go back, like the company, so I can get a new machine. And I'm like, I don't need a new machine. Yeah. That would just not be comfortable, though.
I'm a side sleeper, so like I'm pretty sure that if I got this, I would die.
Yeah, I'm a side sleeper, and I have the machine that I use.
Well, so I'm talking about the face hugger wouldn't work.
Yeah, I don't think that would do too good. Your face will be all sweaty and shit like that.
What's going on, Chris?
Yeah.
Grim Reptiles, what's going on?
So, and there he is, Christopher.
Holy, he'll probably come down to Canada again.
Yeah, I think he might join the CRBE crew again. I talked to him about it. That I'm still waiting, Chris, for my bull snake. Sir, we talked about it. Sir. I know he doesn't want to part with one of them or two of them.
Well, sometimes you don't want to part with them. Are you excited about like going this year to all the expos?
Am I excited for expos?
Yeah, because you guys got your thing with Chris going on this year. It starts soon.
So, Nassau, I don't think we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the D's not words. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But at Gettysburg, if Chris is not going to make it, I'm not sure. I will be taking over and getting the setups through Chris, and then I'm gonna probably not gonna head to Jay's. I'm just gonna go swing there, and then Jay's vending. So I think we'll be next to each other. So Jay will be there. I'm sure Rich and Sarah will be there. Sammy will be there. Obviously, Chris is definitely gonna be there. She said he's gonna try to make the CRB this year. Have to stop having kids. Yes, you do. It's time to get tied. Yeah. But Rich and Sarah will be there, and so we'll set up and we'll do everything that we did last year. I think the new goal is to at least 10,000. I think 10,000. I think they hit 7,200. Was it Chris? I mean Chris. Rich, was it 7,200 last year that everyone that he got to? So I think they're gonna do like think we're gonna try to do small goals and get the 10 grand. And I think we're gonna still do like the I think like the figures that people that they had, like people with figures. So they're gonna do that, but we also now have the first responders too. So
you guys expanded it.
So we expanded it a little bit. Yep. Fire department, EMTs, police officers, correction officers, anybody that's a first responder, that's did it. T was a Mountie, I think from like 2015 to 2018. She's going to be on the back of a shirt. So there's going to be the veteran shirt, which is awesome, and then the first responder shirt. So we got a bunch of people. You'll see everyone's names on it once it comes out. Very cool. Awesome people that donated for the shirts and stuff like that. And then I believe we'll start pushing everything again. I think I don't know the exact date in February that was going to start. The campaign, but it's coming.
It's coming. No, that's good. I'm glad you guys are starting it soon, and I hope you guys do. I hope you guys get 15. Set the goal bigger, but I hope you guys do well.
So Rich said. So I think at the expos they're going to be black shirt. Is it black shirts that are going to be sold? Exclusive to expos. So yeah, okay, yeah.
And he's giving you February 1st is the date.
Okay.
So I'm glad that somebody knows what the hell's going on.
Well, I mean, like I said, the dates were kicking around, and if the start of the campaign on Instagram is February 1st.
I don't even know if I want you on the show. Chris, we should just send Richard sign in, and he can come on and explain what's going on. So
if he's not at a bar, he can come on.
he's probably at a bar. Blue first responders and green military.
Yeah, so that'll be the shirt colors for you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad
I didn't say it. Whatever, buddy.
It's good that he's in there telling us what's going on.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rick. I like Rick better.
Rich, she corrected it.
You're going heavy, Will, with the bang stuff, huh? I got rid of my bang stuff. I gave it away. I still have it, kind of.
I'm puzzles this year, and I'm the scrambler. So I'm that's where I'm at this year.
Matt bang.
Bang bang. Bang bang.
So I think it's just just an enhancing gene that'll be all right.
I'll take two fat boy friendly 3X.
We'll have them. Don't worry, because I wear the same, so we'll be all right. There'll be extra larges for us. Will.
Yeah, Paul's gonna roll out the Paul's Roly Polies at CRBE. He's gonna have a logo and some stickers, maybe some swag.
It's not gonna be Paul's Roly Polies. It might be Paul's Pods, but I don't think so.
Oh, we got to figure out something, because something. We can't just keep talking about it and you not actually have something.
The only problem is I don't like to wear what I can get on IG. I think it's just so I got to figure it out.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is put an underslash, an underscore.
Somebody said Paulie's Pods, actually. Paulie's Pods.
Paulie's Pods.
It's yeah.
But now is that going to go well with your whole? Because you still do have snakes.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem. And so and then somebody said that it looks X-rated if you just put exotics. Paulie Pod. Paulie's Mega Pod. See, I like that a lot better.
Paulie D's exotics.
Paulie's D's?
Paulie D's exotics.
No.
Do you remember Paulie from Jersey Shore?
Yeah. With that gay Staten Island haircut?
You could so rock that haircut.
I would never, ever rock that haircut. Ever. I never rocked any of those fads that you probably never even know that they had Z Cavaricis in the 80s with white heads and
no. Back in my day, it was the mushroom cut You know where you looked like a big Q-tip swab?
Yeah, just put a ball on your head and cut around it.
Pretty much. And if you had a guy who was really good, they would like cut underneath it.
Yeah. My hair was curly. I'd never been able to do any of those haircuts. You know, people that had they had the long hair, but they shaved under it. I think any of that stupid shit.
Wait. Your hair's curly?
Yeah.
Can you grow it out for CRBE?
I had an afro before.
I want you to bring it back.
Maybe I'll grow it and I'll have it for a mullet, and then I'll cut it for a mullet. The rat tail.
The rat tail is big.
The rat tail, yep.
The mullet part. Was it? Party in the back.
You know, Will. Mushroom head is a whole other meaning.
Yes. That was great. It was in Varsity Blues. Yogurt slinger, purple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, whole different ball game.
So our partner in crime, Kevin, is at a wedding enjoying himself. I think it's a black tie wedding.
He looks really good. He's in all black. It's
always
black on black.
Yeah. So I actually met him yesterday at I went to go pick up rats, and then I met him halfway, and I gave him the what the hell did I just give him?
I have no idea. I have a hard time remembering what I did yesterday.
Talking about this. So why am I? Wow. Getting old, my friend. Getting old.
I went to
ultrasound. I gave him the ultrasound.
Okay. Yeah. I went to a Comic-Con today.
Another one?
Yeah, there was one. It was so we decided to go. It was last minute. We went. Hence the Superman shirt.
Did you? So you dressed up as Superman?
Right. No, I wore a Superman shirt.
How was it?
It was good. Like you know, lots of. I'm not finding it as much Comic-Con, and Crystal said it best. It's a lot of anime.
Now, yeah.
Lot of anime.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I am pumped that what is it? That's coming out soon. I think it's in March. One Piece. Have you watched that show?
No, I've heard about it.
Yo, apparently this One Piece though, this anime is like one of the biggest ever. I'm not saying ever. I can't believe that, you know, but it's a pretty big anime, I guess. So
I'm sure this is gonna bring up. I think they're like pirates or pirate-like.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
I think it's awesome. You should watch it. Stop being a little baby and watch it.
Have you watched One Piece, the cartoon?
Never. Ever.
So how can you tell me to watch it?
I'm not telling you to watch a cartoon. It's a live action show on Netflix.
They've actually it's out now?
Yes. So the first season's done, and they're coming out with the second season in March.
That's the One Piece anime that's all stemmed from.
Yes, that's exactly. So it's a live action on Netflix.
A live action on Netflix.
Yeah. It's actually really good. I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
So that's why I like it. There are people that are diehards anime and they say, it's all right, or it sucks. For me, not knowing anything about it, I think it's really good.
I will attempt to keep an open mind.
Yes.
Well, at least one of the characters looks like the main character. I think that one with that bowl hat there.
Yeah.
The mushroom hat, we'll call it.
The mushroom hat?
He's looks like he does in the cartoon.
Figures, you thief. Of course you're stealing people's Netflix accounts. I don't expect anything less from you, Richard.
Now that he's put it out in the public, he's going to get cut off.
Yeah, oh, he already said. He said he got caught using his mom's sign-in on Netflix. What does that mean? Then so now you're banned? Is your mom banned from Netflix now too? That's terrible.
No, I think
poor mother.
I think they just now use your IP address, right? Like if it's
Yeah. You are not poor, Rich. So stop it.
Yeah, he's got more firearms. You can pawn one firearm
and all types of species all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One firearm would pay his Netflix account for about 5 years. Whatever, right? Netflix or a firearm.
Right. So
Chris was all pissed off last week, or not last week, 2 weeks ago. She wasn't really. She took the time. She got all of our videos all set up for us, and we did not touch them.
I know.
But you know what? We did have Lace on. It was a good chat.
Yeah.
She's funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She's good people.
I'm still gonna hate on her at least the rest of the year.
Her and Nikki are awesome. That show that they do, What's in Your Rack? Is it What's in Your Rack? I believe it's What's in Your Rack. But Kevin was just on it. But that this is true though. You just saved the work for today, and then on top of the 9,000 videos that we sent today.
Yeah.
We don't have to send videos for at least another 2 weeks.
Well, then now she can just use those ones.
Yeah.
But then she says they got all lost in our conversation because
we talked for 2 weeks in that conversation.
Touche. So we're not going to get right into the mix, but I heard you said there's some drama in the expo stuff, and we're definitely not going to get right into it. But
so I just seen some video of I guess it was Pomona, but I'm not sure what exact show it was, and the shows a few people of not taking care of animals. They were supposedly importers. Okay. So they show the guys setting their table up and I guess checking the animals, and if they're not moving, they were shaking them, and then they were tossing them in the garbage. They were discreetly kind of tossing them in the garbage though. Like they would walk past it and they'd just be like, and everything like that. So, and it was going on through the whole show. Everything that once things were being bought, they would replace, they would replace them out of the box and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of videos that are on YouTube if you want to go look. So the one person that brought it to light was actually, I think it was a good thing that they did that. Shows the bad side of what happens, and not all importers are like that.
No.
So, that, and I want to stress that because that there was a bunch of comments that that were saying throughout this one video. I believe it's Goji Exotics that put it out on YouTube. Okay. There is the person that did the video is someone else. And then there was but then the whole thing turned into it turned in from that, making it aware to then the person getting attacked legal, the stop and desist orders were sent to the person who did the video. And then it was just a whole nightmare of all that. Then apparently that person has something else going on, personal life and personal comments that were a disaster. So as a mix of everything going on, this person supposedly got booted from a few shows, and it turned out to be that she was, doing political, crazy talk. And obviously that didn't go well. Yeah, all for freedom of speech, but people that have private businesses that don't want to be associated with them are more than welcome to kick people, off the circuit and all that stuff. So it turns in, so it's crazy. And I read all 1,900 messages because I really wanted to see what's going on. And it went from, go you girl, you did a good job. I can't believe you're getting persecuted for this and all this stuff. And oh my God, you should, to Trump is bad. It started getting bad. And you're just like, what the fuck?
One does not have anything to do with the other. And again, I'm all for animal rights. We try to treat our animals well, and but that's it's not okay to drag this much drama into the reptile world because it just makes us all look
well poor. That's the thing, right? So people that are not a part of the reptile show, but they are advocates of things that would pop up on their videos, right? And then see the nightmare of comments and be like, oh my God, that's disgusting. All shit put aside, there's one thing that everybody has in common, and it's the like of animals.
Yeah.
And just build off that, and everything else. Because I know for a fact that when I go to a few expos, there are people that I talk to and that I make sure I go to their booths, and I make sure that I buy something from them pretty much every year. Yeah. And I definitely know they are not on the same, if you want to say side of what I like and not, but it doesn't matter because our thing in common is the animals. So I don't have no problem,
support good people.
Yeah. So
and bring to light those that are not good people. And hopefully we eventually have only good people in the hobby.
Yeah. That no matter where you go and no matter what it is, there's always going to be when I could just say a bad apple, right? But a bad apple is 5% of the community. So it's not just one. And there's always going to be bad cops. And there's always going to be, but that one bad cop doesn't reflect every single cop, or the one bad person in the reptile industry doesn't reflect every fucking body that's, and that's what bothers me. And I was reading that and I was just getting angrier and angrier that it went to all the way to left and right leaning people fucking yelling at each other. And I'm like, oh my God, this is just about somebody tossing an animal in a garbage that was alive.
How about we leave politics out of it and just say you're a good person, you're a bad person, and we'll leave it at that.
It's all psyops pitting us against each other instead of bringing us up. Well, that's true. I mean, listen, but yeah, that's a whole nother ball game with everything. Chaos is what they want, and that's that, And no matter what, no matter what who you voted for and whatnot, and everybody's gonna see. It doesn't matter if I watch that video and you watch that video. I am definitely gonna say that it was justified, and there's gonna be somebody that's on the other side that's gonna say absolutely not. And but it is what it is. I'm not gonna be like. Make it an absolute known. I don't give a shit. We're friends.
You like me?
I won't talk about that at all.
I like you.
I love you. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm not saying that. This is just an example of I rather not bring anything, to have certain judgment on people. If you're taking care of your animals and we're hanging out.
Yeah, and Rich is right. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're bad. Yeah. I'm not using his.
It's true. It's true though. It's true though. That's exactly what they want. They want the right versus left. So
and no, we're not doing north versus south.
Yeah.
First of all, I think you guys outnumber us a little bit.
Yeah. We're not talking about that. We're talking about in the United States.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You know what? Everything's getting too serious. I don't think you can take it too serious. But on that note, let's bring on some funny videos so we can laugh.
Yeah. What do we got?
Chris was probably not.
Oh, God, no! I can't breathe! Oh!
What are you doing?
I'm just cooking some steaks.
Whoa. Just
I had a
look.
hot grill. That's the secret.
Oh my god! Chachi! Oh my god! Run away! Yeah.
Well, he did it. He screwed that barbecue up pretty good.
Yeah. That's gonna be a whole new thing that they had to get done.
Yeah. Hey, he wanted a new one, anyways.
Yeah. Smart move then.
Pour it in
What
the
else?
pan, and then you're going to want to boil that shit like it's some First Nations tap water.
There's nothing wrong with our water.
This tastes like fucking Bigfoot's ass.
Whose video was that? Yours?
I don't remember. Like this is like 2 weeks ago now.
Definitely not mine. Yeah.
Maybe 3. Well, but in Canada, that's like one of those huge things. Like they keep saying, so money keeps getting raised or donated towards, and they say not one water has ever been cleaned. It's like it's kind of like an ongoing joke, but not joke in Canada. So, anyways, it sucks, and we need to do better.
What else we got? Nice.
You shot him.
He's gonna be a good hunter.
Well, hopefully the deer's not that stupid.
Actually, I just seen a video which was really cool. It was a father daughter video.
Yeah.
She has a crossbow and he's behind her taping it, and he's like, and he told her, he's like, pull, and she killed it, and it was she took down a 13-pointer for her first deer. And she was just like so overwhelmed and enjoyed, like she's like yeah, it was pretty wild. I'm like I don't know. I'm like, what'd you get? What was your deer? Was it a 13-pointer?
No, I still haven't shot a 13-pointer.
That was the first kill. I was like, that's amazing.
I want to use the B word right now. No.
The girl's like 9-10 years old.
Yeah, she's got her whole life ahead of her, and she's already started better than me.
Emotional damage.
Yes.
I never go out saying, okay, I'm gonna shoot a 10-pointer, 12-pointer. I go out. I freeze my butt off. I enjoy the scenery. And it reminds me of a thing I used to tell my kids when it was Christmas. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
Yeah,
like that. That's it. Like
I always wanted to, get my hunting license and everything, and because there's a few guys at work that all go up to the cabin. They all go out and everything, and I guess they got hunting clubs and stuff like that, like they're part of a hunting club. And I'm like, that seems cool, but it is impossible to get those weeks off at work because everybody takes off.
I would love to one day on my bucket list is go hunting for elk.
Oh yeah, that's a definite. Anything, I want it to be my first hunt, and I want it to be elk.
But it's funny because I can put a deer on my wall. I would have to build a bigger part of my house to put an elk.
Yeah. Dude, it's so cool watching videos of them just walking and them doing their calling. And I'm just like, how nuts. I watch like Rogan talk about it, and they do bow hunting, and he hunts with that guy that's like really that is a huge hunter.
Steve Ranella?
Well, he's another one. No, it's someone else though. He's actually like an Ironman runner too. Like I forgot the guy's name. And they actually there was videos of that guy bringing Jelly Roll out. So it was Joe Rogan, the guy, and Jelly Roll hunting elk, and he killed an elk. That thing is crazy though.
Look at those things. They're giant.
That call is scary. It sounds scary to me. Like when they
bellow. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. Even more so than a moose. But yeah.
Yeah.
Off of hunting, on to the next one, Crystal.
8 ounces.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you know all this stuff?
Oh, that's just good math in school, babe. I went to school smart.
But you said you were a bad student.
No, I was a good student. That stuff I had to pay attention to. Otherwise, we're shorted. Let me know if you need to talk about, grams and everything, quarters and halves and.
You said when I was younger, I was a bad student at school, so everybody hated me.
That math portion I paid attention to very well. Very good at.
But you said I want you to know.
We'll talk about it when you're 4 ounces.
And I know it's right.
Just 4/16. So 16 ounces in a pound.
Yeah.
You got 4 zips.
I'm not very good at that lingo. What's he talking about?
So it's talking about sugar.
Math,
Yeah.
sugar.
Yeah. The weight of sugar.
Four zips.
4 zips. Yeah, I was like,
It's just funny.
You see with my video, you even see my logo on the like. I'm like, damn it.
Because you're like, yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, booger sugar.
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Second now.
Days. How awesome is this?
Where are they? Did we get pranked?
How amazing.
We got pranked. I mean, the amount of people who are misinformed here.
What does this say about 2026?
It's not off to a good start.
How awesome is that?
Did you hear about that?
I seen the video and I'm like, what dummies? they all gathered there to see the fireworks and nothing happens.
And it's like, so someone created a post and it went viral in New York, and everybody showed up. Nobody double checked nothing,
Anything.
and they all sat there waiting, and they're like, "It's not happening." Anyways, I thought Crystal sent it, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah. What does it say about 2026? Not off to a good start. That's for sure.
or AI wins.
Yeah, you just don't trust anybody anymore. That's what sucks.
You can't. You like honestly have to double check everything.
It's so amazing, though. It's so fucking amazing. Oh my god.
Well, so I told Crystal today we were going. We decided last minute we're going to go to Comic-Con. I'm like, this Comic-Con's free, and she's like, no, it's not. It's showing online. It's $40. I'm like, the normal Comic-Con, but I said I think this one because it's like an off time of year.
Okay.
They just want, you know, people to go.
Okay.
So it's free. And she's like, I'm on their online thing. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm only telling you what the post I saw. So it was just the communication. It's one thing's one thing and the other thing's another. And it ended up being free, but everybody's got to do their due diligence now on everything. And see, is that legit?
What company is going to be lighting the fireworks? I mean, like there was nothing. Yeah, it was terrible.
You got to call a friend and say, okay, is this thing happening? Do you see fireworks there?
It's like being married.
Dinner's in the oven.
Signs was in Canadian, but they actually in English, so I could read.
I didn't even know what happened.
The signs was in Canadian, but they actually in English, so I could read.
Yeah, where's my video of the Canadian driver? Huh? How about that one?
You sent one of a Canadian driver?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, I feel bad now.
The truck driver.
Was he actually Canadian?
Oh, yeah. It says Tim Hortons on it.
But was he actually Canadian? He's driving a Tim Hortons truck.
It's Canadian. Doesn't fucking matter. Where'd you go? Where did you left me?
I think that was a way of saying that's not being played. It's like, well, there are non-Canadians that drive Canadian trucks.
Oh, yeah. Pretty sure. That guy blew up in his car and got out.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know, but it looked like he blew up in his car. Yeah, the guy just blew up in his car.
Was that a car bomb that went bad?
Jesus.
The whole front of his engine
nuclear test. Yeah. How the fuck does that happen? What possibly could happen for that the fucking truck to blow up?
Maybe he pissed off his wife and she tried and she didn't execute correctly. Taco Bell hit hard.
Taco Bell hit hard, yep.
It looked like top of the engine blew up. I don't know. It looked pretty bad.
That shattered everything. Well,
or he didn't pay
and the doors. Did you see the doors? Oh my god.
He got out of there.
He's fucking lucky that he got out of there, yes. Oh no.
Paper wins. Paper wins. We've been getting it wrong this whole time.
Yeah. Paper covers rock.
It covers rock. But what about the scissors?
Yeah. Oh, seems like scissors might win in the end.
Rock gives you a dent. Scissors stabs you in the heart.
Yeah. Done. Oh.
No, it's been a good beginning of 2026 though. I've been having a good time. This whole soreness thing can end anytime soon. Go to the gym.
Can end? Yeah, can end.
Can end.
I mean, you've been going for about a couple of weeks straight, right?
Yeah, and I feel better, but the soreness doesn't go away.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to wait for a couple more months. After you'll be all right.
Yeah, my whole goal is by my birthday to be in a much healthier, that I can run, maybe to my truck and not be winded.
And be like the whole stripper body kind of thing again. I gotcha.
We don't talk about that.
Do you? I'm not even. No.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nope. Do you? I mean, isn't pole dancing an exercise?
Oh, you douchebag. You can tell somebody's on your side.
Oh yeah, she's just waiting for the. Yeah, got a good one.
Yeah.
That's not good.
This is why I don't go drunk with Joey.
Oh.
Sykes.
Oh no. That is not good.
Oh, Joey!
Oh my god.
Drop! You alright? Oh, good. Yeah, of course. Holy.
It was so much fun. There was a moment where I was like, it's still going. There's still fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Some people don't think things through.
There's a lot of people that don't think things through. And alcohol can be a big part of it.
So when we were in high school, we used to go to, there's the two big places that we used to go to go drink. It was either the state park, Bethpage State Park, we would go, and it was a huge opening, right? Or we'd go where I used to live, actually literally behind my backyard, there was a huge sump, and we'd all go meet by the manholes, and we'd go and we all drink there. And this one kid used to be like in charge of lighting the fires, right? So we'd have the fires set and everything like that. And this fucking retard decided to go to the gas station, and he filled up 2-liter bottles of gas, right? And in the beginning, smart, like no one's drunk, right? So he put a little bit on there, throw it in there, go up, and everything gets started, and that was it. By the end of the night, he would take it and just squeeze it into the fire, right? And he did that, and you saw the flame come, and he takes it and just goes, whoosh, and the gas just goes, whoosh, and landed on this kid's back. So now this kid is like, now his back is on fire, and we're like, oh my God, stop, drop, and roll. And he's running, and all you hear is the flames in the wind. Like, and then out of nowhere, the kid comes running, that who threw the thing, and just decked him, like full blown, like crack back. He was looking one way, and he just goes in and just tackles him and then rolls him in the dirt. And we were just like, no more gasoline anymore. Yeah.
You went old school in newspaper then after that?
The kid had a hole in his back from the fire. Oh man, there was a lot more drinking after that. Yeah. Poor kid. It was pretty funny though. After everything was over.
I don't know if Crystal has this one. Did you see the one where they for New Year's they were at the bar and they basically set it ablaze?
No.
Oh my God! I'm not sure where it was. Chris could probably tell me where it was, but it was awful.
Yeah.
They were. It was like New Year's, and they're like almost like a hibachi bar. But like they ignited the bar. Like the whole bar went up.
No good.
No bueno. It's not.
So you're saying is that the bar was not there the next day?
If it was crispy. It was. I don't know. Alcohol and fires don't mix.
I had butt smacks as my last video. Let's bring it up.
I like butt smacks personally.
Jackson, seriously, right now, It's Sunday morning. Okay, fine. Butt smack! Chip, what do you want? Seriously, right now? Okay. Butt smack! No drapes. Come on, we got... No. No, not butt smacks. Seriously? Butt
That's a good one to end with.
I want to see if we can get our other co-pilot to take a picture of Kevin of him doing that with his dog.
The dog will eat his hand. That's a pug, man. The pugs are so vocal like that. With that, I watched one video of the lady trying just bringing the nail clipper to like the nail, and it would just scream like that, but like a death scream.
Yeah, mine won't do nothing. He's not fun.
Yeah.
He doesn't make noise. The only time he does anything vocal is when I'm not around and Crystal has strange men in our house. Then he's vocal.
Okay. No, you don't, Crystal. You don't want a pug. Aw, little pugs.
No, I don't want. I don't want
snoring in your ear.
Snoring in my ear. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. That's why I don't want a pug.
Repairman for the stove. By the way, I'm sure your stove is working by now.
Yes, it's working.
You didn't have to buy a new one. You were able to get a part for it.
No, it was even worse than that. So he took it apart. He pulled the ribbon off. He cleaned it with a Q-tip, plugged it back in. It was working.
And it cost you $1,000.
No, it was 170. I think $179.
Oh,
it was covered under warranty, but it was very frustrating. The timing of it being Christmas.
Yeah, I get it.
But Mark Mandick saved me.
Yes, Mr.
By telling me to use my barbecue. So.
All right.
I did a thing the other day, though. Yes, Crystal. I think she just wants a new stove. So I'm thinking she's trying to like
sabotage it.
Oh yeah.
Are you sabotaging it?
Oh yeah. And I keep telling her I'm not a bank. I work for a living, and I can't keep buying stoves.
Doesn't she work too for a living?
Yes. But my point being is that I don't want to go buy it. So we've now lived here 12 years, and we went through 3 stoves.
Get the fuck out of here! 3 stoves in 12 years?
Yes. The one that came with the house.
Yep.
Bought a brand new one. It lasted us only a couple of years. We changed a couple of fans and heating elements, and then this is stove 3. So I do not want a 4th stove yet.
Yet. I get you. All right.
But on that note, everyone, hug your repairman because God help them. They saved me some money. Have an amazing continuation of the start of the new year. I hope you guys are all keeping true to your gym or whatever it is.
Yes.
Yes. Don't buy Samsung. I was told that too. And we are going to see you in 2 weeks. We love you.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And watch One Piece, apparently.
Yes.
I like to get a piece. He likes to watch One Piece. Same difference.
Sounds good.
Peace out, guys.
Take care, guys.